seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick it up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Or I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell?
It's week 11 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Oilers' superstar wide receiver. He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Oilers and the Dolphins under the lights on Thursday night.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
A little bit of a gunslinger mentality a week ago, Mike, and while it was a fun game to watch, I think it's something he's going to have to find some balance. I mean, for better or for worse, he was throwing the ball all over the place. Sometimes it worked out. Other times, it was a complete disaster. At the end of the day, it was enough to win. If he wants to keep stacking victories, he has to limit the amount of risky throws. At some point, they're going to catch up to him. I can promise you this defense, they're salivating at the mere thought of him putting the ball in harm's way.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a first carry for their running back. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And that is incomplete. The Oilers sending out their punt team.
The coverage by Christian Harris.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently 2nd in the NFL in passing yards. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. 2nd down and 3. Slot man in motion left. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. 1st and 10. Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense. So give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called that play.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Oilers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. 1st and 10 for Purdy. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A give. This is Irving. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Dolphins From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They motion the slot man left. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Woo! Finding space at the 40. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now a give on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. He is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Oilers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he brings this back all the way to midfield. The Dolphins offense, and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. They go again from the 3. It is second and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5. Throwing here on third and goal. This caught. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Carlson's kick is good. And the Dolphins build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
On first down, here's Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Purdy. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for 8.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Right back to Irving. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Purdy on first down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. First and 10.
17 more yards. That's another first down.
They'll motion a tight end right.
At the 12-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to the air is Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Drop Purdy. Touchdown Oilers. That's his second touchdown tonight. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Dolphins offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's second and 3 to go. slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll look to throw yet again. And they will finally run him down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have to go the full 10 yards with 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. That's a 2-touchdown game for them. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Oilers offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Catch made right side by Wilson. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The visitors' offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He will air this out, looking for Sutton. So we've reached halftime ahead. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A 1st down throw for Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Purdy now on second down. That one incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Oilers now set to kick this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. The fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins.